Science Center, and we are talking about the Ripley's Believe It or Not exhibit. How do you like my new car? Robin, I absolutely love this exhibit. What's the deal with my new ride?
It's pretty amazing, right?
I love it.
I think it's the new trend. We're going to be seeing those all over the city of Cleveland. So that is an actual production automobile. It was built in the 1960s by the British Peel Company, and it was designed for city driving. That particular vehicle was custom made for Robert Whitley.
Oh, okay. So there's so many neat things when you come into a place like this. This guy, I'm guessing he's the world's tallest man.
He is. So this is Robert Wadlow, the world's tallest man. He was born in 1918. And I think the really cool thing about this exhibit is you get to stand next to an 8-foot, 11-inch man, which in these times won't ever happen again.
You'll never see that.
No, because science has figured out how to cure those conditions. But you can find things as small as the little mites living on your eyelashes or your eyebrows. I know. You can crawl through a 50-foot snake called the Titanoboa, which lived in South America millions and millions of years ago.
So this is an entire exhibit here on the first floor, and you can go through and take the kids. You could really spend the day here.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you'll find discoveries everywhere you walk around the corner. And it's included with general admission, which is a really amazing thing. So when you pay for the general admission here at the Science Center, not only do you get to explore the museum, but you can spend as much time in this exhibit as you'd like to as well.
And I hear there's a pretty cool experiment you have going on right now too.
There are. So we wanted to add some of our own unique spins on Believe It or Not. So Dante up later is going to show us some of the science experiments that we've come up with for the exhibit.
I'm excited to see this. So I'm gonna head over to Dante
Sounds
now.
good. Yeah.
Okay.
Have fun.
So what are we doing today? Because I see balloons and I see an empty tank.
Well, Ripley's Believe It or Not inspired us to come up with some activities and a big science show that has a lot of science experiments that are really have that Believe It or Not feel.
Sure.
And this is an excerpt from one of them. This fish tank, it looks empty, but it's actually filled with a gas that's almost 6 times denser than air. So what does that mean? Well, you have a regular air balloon, and just place it on top of that.
So you would think it's going to
just
fall
let go.
Neat!
Yeah, so that balloon is floating on this sulfur hexafluoride. This is just a regular air balloon, and it's so dense that we could even get a boat made out of aluminum foil to just float on top of it.
How does it stay in the tank?
Well, since it's heavier than air, it's almost like a liquid in a way.
It's
you
like
know,
liquid.
it's
That
not
is
helium.
amazing.
Helium would kind of coming all out because
Sure.
it's lighter than air. This is denser than air.
That
and
is super cool.
It's very
and kind
cool.
of creepy. It's
It
like,
is,
whoa,
like,
what's
what's
going on here?
You know. Yeah.
That is really neat. So this is what the kids can come and
They could watch
check
this
out.
as part of our big science show. We also, other thing this gas could do, because it's so dense, sound has different speeds and different densities of gases. So it could really change your voice. And like I said, it's kind of like the opposite of helium because it's so dense. Sound travels slower in a really dense medium.
So helium, your voice gets pretty high.
Yeah, and with this,
My voice gets low.
Oh!
Really, I told you, it really sounds different. It really does. So, you want to try some? You got your own stuff in that balloon.
This is crazy.
go ahead.
Hi, my name is Natalie Herbeck, and you're watching New Day Cleveland. Oh, that is really creepy.
I know, tell me about it.
I could have way too much fun here. I love it.
Yeah, it doesn't take long for your voice to come back to normal. So
Wow.
if you want to
That is-
re-record your outgoing
so
voicemail,
weird.
hurry up.
I'm going to. My phone's in my back pocket. I'm going to have to change it.
There you go.
That's creepy. Well, of course. Believe it or not, right? Ripley's Believe It or Not, come check it out now through April 24th. When I come back on camera, hopefully my voice will be back to normal.